Oh, that was pretty cool. It's fun watching AI combo each other into oblivion. Oh. Now, let's just make sure that the stream is up and running. Over in the live streaming section. And there it is. Alright. Hey everybody. Welcome to another live stream of Injustice 2. So let's see here. Let's check to see what's recent in the multiverse. Maybe do a couple of multiverse stuff until the stream gets a little bit more lively. Unlock Superman gear, Blue Beetle gear. Unlock Mother boxes and Epic gear. Black Canary. Oh wow. Would I have to spend credits to do this? Huh. But it's 200,000 credits. Wow, that's mean. Let's get some rare Superman arms. Bizarro. And we'll play as Bizarro Superman. Land 7 sweep attacks during the match.
Yeah, my cousin is Superman.
We're Bizarro Supergirl.
Begin.
Yeah. Probably in the bedroom.
Your madness stops here.
Bizarro, not stop you.
Bizarro wins.
Where did my remote go? There it is.
Be afraid Superman #1.
Yeah, it's a real nightmare.
People love Bizarro after me.
Hey, pig.
Begin.
See, you say I stink, but you're the one who's named after a pig.
Tell him you see me.
Hey, Squiddy.
Tell them about my Pachimari.
They already... It's like most people who watch your Overwatch stream already know.
Oh, okay. Let my Pachimari GD's company.
Not all pigs still, Mr. Dog. Anyways, I am going back to my house in Cali today. Oh, sweet! You're finally going home after all your few months of suffering. Ow. Sure, I'll gladly get my butt kicked. Let me finish this multiverse thing. I've only got 2 more after Green Arrow.
Bizarro love pointy feather sticks.
Excuse me?
Fix all Green Man have.
Begin.
I know, finally someone who gets me, but I'll be back at the house around 2:30. Awesome. I may not be on by then, maybe? We'll have to see how my day goes. 'Cause I haven't... It's like I'm in the cooldown period, but I'm not officially free of my graveyard shift job yet. Ow.
Bizarro wins.
Yeah, it's cool, but there will be other days when we can live stream together. I gotta go, man. Talk to you later. Bye. Alright, take care, pig.
Red Beast make bad Bizarro pet over my dead body. We set you free.
Begin.
Oh, God. There we go.
Bizarro wins.
You can always just cheese the AI. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna get any better.
Begin.
So how's everybody doing in the stream, though? Is everything coming in nice and clear?
Under
I bit my tongue doing that. Dang it, I was reaching for the mute mic and I bit my tongue instead. Ugh. That hurt. I need to check something real quick.
My space.
Bizarro love you.
Bizarro wins.
Alright, I guess everybody's doing alright in the stream. Alright, let's see what Brother Eyes got for us. I'll go through the characters who I have customizations for, and then will I create a room? Yeah, I'll create a room. Hey, an achievement. So many presents. There's my pants. What kind of achievement is that? I guess they're achievements for getting a certain number of gear. Rare piece for Batman, but it's weaker than what I have on Batman now. Meh. I mainly just go through this stuff so that it stops telling me that I have stuff to equip. Will you watch the Emoji Movie? No. Oh, sweet. Screw the Emoji Movie, though. I knew that movie was gonna be bad the moment it was announced. And what's worse was that we lost a freaking revival of Popeye because of that freaking movie. Alright, there you go. Okay.
Black Canary.
Oh. Gotta do this real quick. Private. There we go.
Begin.
Whew. That's not what I was trying to do, but okay. I can't use Red Hood because I don't have him. And just so people are wondering, I'm responding to a PlayStation message because it's some people who watch through their PlayStations, not YouTube itself. And I ain't playing Poison Ivy either. I hate Poison Ivy so much. Oh, the lag is real. Nah, good fight.
Black Canary wins.
Oh, new gear. What? Don't know what happened there. It kicked you out? That's weird. I was just looking. I unlocked gear from that battle, so I was just taking a look at it. Come on, game. What in the world? Here, let me invite you. I wish we lived closer. Indeed. It is a shame. Alright, sending invite now. Hey, Keishawn. Things are pretty good. Had to give my supervisor a doctor's note yesterday because I was burnt out from work because over in Canada right now, forest fires have been like raging in BC and the smoke is clouding our sky. What the heck is going on? How is it that we're entering these how is it not letting us do anything? That's really bizarre. Guess I'll try again. It's like, yeah, I have a PlayStation 3, but I can't stream it or anything. That's really bizarre. You see what I did there? Ah, no. What the heck, man? Alright, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a brand new room. What in the world? Okay, there we go. I was wondering why it was still there. Alright. Hey, Kodaka. Hey, Magical Nova. How's it going, everybody? It's nice to see you all here. Huh. Did this person... No. This person just started? How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Soon I'll be off of... See, I've been finding new work. So hopefully soon I will... Soon I'll be out of my graveyard shift job so I can actually spend an entire day doing what I want on my days off.
Batman. Bizarro.
Come on. Turn off your gear, buddy. Oh. Come on. I'm not fighting you with your maxed out gear.
Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
Sheesh.
Begin.
Whew.
Me am hero Earth not deserve.
Don't waste my time.
Since he was so inclined to try and hit me with his special.
Bizarro wins.
Good match. Why Superman looks like zombie? Because he has an alternate skin called Bizarro Superman. Whoa! Suddenly everybody's here. There we go. King of the Hill. And then we can just jump right in.
Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero. Bizarro. Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
Max out gear actually is 4001 area of stat. Really? Wow.
Begin.
Ah! I keep trying to do certain moves and I keep screwing them up.
Is it cold or fear that makes you shiver?
Wait, what? That looks like that's not how that should have ended at all, but...
Be a hero Earth not deserve.
Sub-Zero wins.
Good fight. Ha. I don't know who I could play as.
Hood.
Damn it! I reached for the mute button and I wasn't able to make it in time. My apologies.
Blue Beetle. Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Yes, excuse me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ugh. What? Ah! That's weird. I swear I do the input for that one triangle move he has, but he's not doing it. He always just does an uppercut or something. And I don't know what it is I'm doing wrong. And I can't check now, because I'm dead.
Red Hood wins.
And now you're fighting someone else.
Sub-Zero. Batman.
Uh-oh.
Bizarro.
That's great. Come on. Not letting this match start until you turn on competitive mode. Come on. Let's go. Thank you. Was that so hard?
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
Look at that. His defense was over 3,000 if that gear was on.
Begin.
Oh, really? You mean like I was doing a little while ago, and why would that matter? Who cares what gear I have? It doesn't change the fact that I'm not good enough to utilize it. And as you've seen, this guy loves using the same combo over and over. Look at this! Yeah, but that's just it though. I didn't have 20 epic gear, so therefore he turns it on. Besides, it wouldn't have mattered. He just kept using that 1-2 kick to just like cheese a bunch of. He kept literally using like the frames where I'd be getting up to dish out more damage.
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
Yeah, but Pig was only here in the chat for just a little bit.
Begin.
Oh my god. Yeah, he isn't dead. It's because he was away from home for quite some time. And the guy who's playing Red Hood is panicking.
I am vengeance. I'm Batman.
Batman wins.
Oh joy, I'm up next to get my butt kicked. Ha.
Batman. Bizarro.
I'm not fighting you with your gear, dude. I don't care if you like your bolstered defense. I will sit here with competitive mode on. Thank you. It's not so hard now, is it?
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
Well, it's like, if the other person wants to turn off gear stats because they don't have gear that can contend with yours, then it's like, don't be that type of dick. Just fight them fairly. Why did I do that? I should have blocked that shot first. Whatever, dude.
Batman wins.
I'm sorry, but there's like nothing fun about that fight for me at all. That tends to be how most of the fights are in this game, which is why I don't stream Injustice 2 as often, is because in the end, for me, the result is always the same.
Batman.
And it's like, I'm not necessarily mad, it's more that the problem for me is that there's not much point in me streaming if I can't even put up like a decent fight or something, you know what I mean? And it's just, I don't have the reflexes nor the
Blue Beetle. Sub-Zero. Dr. Fate.
nor the muscle memory or the ability to retain ridiculous combos such as
Blue
those.
Beetle. Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate. Blue Beetle. Sub-Zero. Dr. Fate. Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
So which, as much as I hate to say it, I don't think I'll be doing Injustice 2 after a certain point, because in the end it's mainly just me sitting here with everyone else watching. Hey Smoke Arrow, welcome to the stream. I get, yeah, if I were you, I would just save Injustice 2 for those once in a while type of streams. You don't have to force yourself to suffer through an unnecessary experience.
Dr. Fate wins.
Yeah. So people might be seeing Injustice 2 less often on my channel. Whoa. What the heck? Hayes, did you get kicked out or did you rage quit? I will admit that was quite the beating you received there.
Blue Beetle.
That's not Blue Beetle, that's Red Beetle. You rage quitted? Oh, boy.
Sub-Zero.
Oh, he's got a
Fighters
smoke
approaching
skin.
Gorilla City.
I like that.
Begin.
Zoning, zoning. Oh my god. Well, he also has gear on, so... Dear Lord.
Dr. Fate wins.
Gosh dang.
Blue Beetle. Bizarro. Blue Beetle.
Oh.
Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
Okay.
Begin.
Ah, dang it. That's not what I meant to do at all. Gosh dang, dude. Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to learn how to do that. I'm just not that invested into this game. And so he just waited for me to come to him and finish me off in a less combo-like way. Hang on, man. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick to see what's going on.
Atrocitus. Dr. Fate. Blue Beetle. Batman. Captain Cold. Fighters approaching Gorilla City. Begin.
Edward B. Well, I can't join. Why is that? Is it just not letting you join, or is it because you play a different system, or what's the dealio? So right now, currently, the only reason why this Batman is currently in the lead is because he has armor because his defense is over 3,000. That's the only reason why he's winning right now, is because his defense is abnormally high. Hey Squiddy, welcome back.
Arkham's your next stop.
Hell will freeze over first.
Oh my god. If he somehow pulls out a win after all of this, I'm gonna be amazed. What? Oh, the timer went down. So he lost because of a timeout. That's cheap. Great, and I have to deal with his shenanigans. No wonder he has his defense over 3,000. So that way if he's losing, he can just waste everybody's time.
Batman. Green Arrow.
You know what? Whatever. I don't care.
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
I'm gonna get my butt kicked, but I really don't care. Oh, look at that. Tax stat over 4,000.
Much fruitier than...
Begin.
And he could be shit talking, for all I know. I tried to listen in and he was pretty much quiet, but it's hard to tell.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah, there's plenty of room, Squiddy. Unless you're talking about in the voice chat.
Harley Quinn.
Then I can invite you to that. But you should be able to just join the room. It's literally B-Dog livestream. It's pretty much all it is.
Harley Quinn. Fighters approaching the Batcave. Begin.
The king speaks no good English, can't understand him at all. What, like you're listening to what he's saying, or like what type of stuff was he saying? Yes. Yo, B-Dog? Or was I supposed to say yes, B-Dog?
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, I believe he's speaking Spanish. I see.
Batman wins.
Yeah. I think these Injustice 2... I hate to say it to everybody, but I think that these Injustice 2 streams are going to be happening less often. Mainly because of the fact that it just ends up being this. One person joins the King of the Hill, they beat everybody, they maintain that position for match after match after match until they decide to leave. And it's just the same thing every single day. There's not... And it's not a lot of fun when, like... I understand if like a bunch of friends join a room and they're doing King of the Hill with each other, but the problem is that you can't set up a private room with your friends, which kind of bothers me a little bit. Or for people, or say for example we're doing live streaming, it's like, well, I can't make a private room for only those who know the name of the room. It's that type of thing. And it's just anybody comes in and there's someone who won't want to play fair or something, and it just kind of ends up being just being me sitting back and watching because I am not a good player at this game. It keeps telling you failed to connect. Really? Because it's been going perfectly fine so far, and like people had joined in and such. I'll try making a new one soon. Because even if this guy beats the Batman player, he's just gonna dominate the fights against them, at least against me. I can't speak for everybody, but I know that most players who tend to fight like these guys tend to hold their positions for a long time. Probably. To be honest, though, I had a feeling that the reason why I had a feeling that he'd lose to this guy who's playing as, who's playing this character, because when he played, what was his name, Mr. Cold? Oh no, it was Captain Cold, or something like that, or whatever that character's name was. He was playing with very low-leveled gear, whereas with this guy, he can put up a better offensive and deal more damage, basically denying the Batman player a way for him to time out the clock. And the thing is that he's now at a point where it's like he was left with no choice.
Dr. Fate wins.
Oh, yep, and he left. Rage quit. You're trying to get free wins because of your profile level. They confident to beat you or who else in that King of the Hill. Well, it's like, it's not my profile level. They're basically looking at my wins and losses.
Blue Beetle.
And it's because I keep fighting people who dominate King of the Hill.
Cold.
And it's because that King of the Hill gets, like, dominates and stuff like that. And I don't invest as much into these characters to be able to do the type of crazy stuff that we just saw those guys do.
I won't hold back, Captain. How will I be able to tell? You'll be covered in your own blood.
Begin.
Oh, you joined Bashful? Awesome.
Designed this gun myself. Come on, surprise me. You're on thin ice.
Nice try.
Captain Cold wins.
Oh boy, I'm up next. Okay.
Atrocitus. Black Adam. Atrocitus. Fighters approaching Metropolis.
I'm basically at the point where I'm not even gonna really try. I'm just gonna mess around, see what happens.
Begin.
Great start. Well, at least I landed some hits.
Atrocitus
At least there's
wins.
that. I'd rather fight someone who's really good and be happy that I landed some hits than to have not landed a single hit at all. It's like, at least that way I can feel slightly better about how I played.
Dr. Fate. Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
You gotta remember to press the X button to make sure that your stage select window appears to guarantee that armor gets turned off. Otherwise, it automatically loads up the map before you're ready.
Piercing light of Amun-Ra.
Bashful, you gotta use those wake-up attacks.
Oh, I need my big mallet.
This chaos ends now.
Whew. Don't keep your distance.
Dr. Fate wins.
The reason why I said that was because it's like, he only spams those projectiles if you're staying on the other end of the map. He put competitive mode off. What an idiot. Well, yes, but one of you... The thing is that when you go into the stage select, both of you have a window that you use to pick your stage, right? Well, sometimes it only loads player one. So what you have to do is press X to get your stage select window. So that way you can guarantee yourself the necessary time to turn off the armor. I have so many credits just from voting on people.
Piercing light of Amun-Ra.
Scared, Doctor?
Fate fears no one.
Keeping your distance just leads to this. He'll just slowly pick you off if he has to.
Dr. Fate wins.
What I do know is that the next game I'm live streaming is Crash Bandicoot. Because I'm hoping, because by then I should be more awake for it. Because yesterday that was abysmal. I had never thought I'd get a game over in that game. Then again, that was my first time playing it, so.
Bizarro. Fighters approaching the Joker's playground. Begin.
Oh my god.
Do not make me happy.
I'll get right on that.
No, don't be that guy. Alright, it's gonna be that guy.
Blue Beetle wins. Captain Cold. Dr. Fate.
He seems to really like projectile players. Bashful, just sit on. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Ugh. I'm gonna take my headset off real quick.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Glad we got a smart ass in King of the Hill.
Begin.
After this match, I'm gonna make a new room. So he's turning competitive mode on for me out of pity. Go, Baffle, go! Amazing Vaughn. I'll pass. No offense. I can look at your channel, but I can't promise a subscription. I like how you're using the Catwoman dodging thing. I mean, it is a good way to deal with people who spam projectiles. Just dodge for days.
I'm just toying with you.
Fate is not a game.
Oh no! Ah, good try, Bastille.
Dr. Fate wins.
Alright, making a new room. Oh, God. I really think they should include, like, a private room option. 'Cause it's like... I don't know. B-Dog Stream Room 2. There you go. That's the room you want to look for. And we'll get our own King of the Hill thing going. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half? KH Bastion, sup, I'm new to your streamings. Oh, well, welcome to the stream, but that's weird. I could have sworn I've heard your name before. Maybe I'm just imagining it. But welcome to the stream all the same. You know what? No, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, let's play the Joker. Why not? Just for laughs. Be right back, on the move for a few. It'll take a while to return if you're even streaming by then. I know Anna wants to stream more Overwatch later.
Begin.
Wow, that lag is really bad. Oh really? It's your so this is your second stream. Well, I'm happy that you came to another one. What was the first stream that you saw? Do they have a private King of the Hill option?
Battered and fried.
That's messed up, bro.
You forgot what stream? That's okay. It's no biggie. Oh yeah, I need to go back to Kingdom Hearts 2 because surprisingly I was practicing and I actually managed to beat one of the data organization fights. I actually beat Roxas and I didn't even expect it. Yeah, GG, Squiddy. That was a lot of fun. I was surprised when I got that kick combo into the bludgeoning with the crowbar thing. Oh, oops. Probably should have gone to select a new fighter in case you wanted to be someone else.
Blue Beetle, you're kidding.
Begin.
I don't know why Joker keeps dropping that teeth. That's not what I'm going for, but he keeps doing it. Squiddy, please. Oh god, that visual lag is awful.
Should call me Black if
You remember now it was Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5? Sounds about right, because I mean, judging from your icon and your name, I'd imagine that you are a Kingdom Hearts fan, of course.
Bet you're mushy soft under that shell.
maybe I should have stayed in El Paso.
Really? Really? You're gonna be that guy too?
Blue Beetle wins.
Yes, you go to private match and select King of the Hill. Okay. It's alright, Squiddy. I was just like, really? You're gonna be that guy? Come on, man. Give me a break. Let's see here. Just, you know, I wasn't mad. I was just going, no, don't be that guy. Let's be the Flash. Why not? And that's good.
Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I need to go back to 2.5 and take on the data organization fights, but I feel as if like I'm only ready to take on certain organization fights. Hey DC, no, I don't wanna. Ah. What the?
Your corpse will have a great smile.
The Joker wins.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat. I've been beaten most of the data fights. Roxas was the first one I beat, and it was the first time I ever beat one. Like the Chattering Teeth combos, yeah, when they're not being used on me. And just yesterday you unlocked the ultimate weapon, so you went and fought the data fights before you got the ultimate Keyblade? Wow. Like, when I took on Roxas, I had upgraded, like, all kinds of stuff by that point. And I'm around the same level. I think I actually might be the exact same level as you, or, like, just 1 or 2 above. Alright, King of the Hill. Huh? Everybody's gone. What in the world? What is going on? The only thing I can do is change the theater view. Well, I got to go. I'll try to watch your next stream. Alright. You know what, Bastion?
Hi.
See you then. Hello.
Yeah, we're in a different game than all of you.
What?
Yeah, we are. Join me or Bashful.
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah, that's all.
I don't know what happened there, but...
Hey, Bashful, that's not a combo if it doesn't hit, by the way, bud. Because I didn't juggle.
I can't really see any of the cinematic fighting, so I'll be right back.
Dude, Bashful, you're lag, or me or you's lagging. Boom, fight me, boy. Fight me.
Okay. DC spam much? Says Squiddy.
Okay, I did the flyaway, then I actually did some combos.
And then you did the flyaway again, and the flyaway again, and the flyaway again, and the flyaway again.
You know, shut up. Shut up.
And the flyaway again.
You're contradicting me.
And the flyaway again. We know spamming when we see it, DC, no matter how pretty you try to dress your words.
You know what? Shut up.
All you did is spaceport, then jump X.
No, it's jump square. Get it right, boy.
So you admit it then. Congratulations. You literally shot your own argument in the foot.
With Captain Cold.
I am Sub-Zero, not Captain Cold.
You ice. You break.
Begin.
Ah, I forgot that. Wait, why does that have that championship thing?
Why does it have what?
Do you see like right above the time limit?
Yeah, that's because they did that that's because they were doing that tournament thing, and it just kind of ended up there. I guess it just became an official part of the HUD.
Oh, how? I'm so surprised I even got that freeze.
No, Kodaka. It's just because they're made. It's just because Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat are made by the same development team. So they throw in, like, so whenever they're doing Injustice, which is built around the Mortal Kombat engine, they normally throw in, like, a DLC, Mortal Kombat character. Because in the first Injustice, we had Scorpion.
That freeze moves always gets you. Probably gonna lose to this guy up here. This fish man.
Maybe.
See, now I did not spam there, did I?
I don't know. How many times did I get frozen in that fight?
Hey, that is some of his combos.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you can look it up.
Right.
And plus, that's a special thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, Vito, just stop being faulty.
You know, it's almost like I've been spending almost every single live stream getting my butt kicked left, right, and center. To the point where it's like I start questioning maybe I shouldn't be streaming this as often because most of the time it's just the everybody else show in this stream. That's not necessarily me being mad that there are players that are clearly better than me. I'm not going to deny that. But if I'm barely fighting, there's not much point to me streaming. Like, if I was live streaming Injustice 2 to broadcast other people fighting, it's like I'd rather leave that to the people who, to the professional people who always do that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh no, we have to leave arena transitions on, dude. He's trying to turn that off.
Fighters approaching the Joker's playground.
Why you be like that, dude?
Who is that girl below that green man? I'll have to check the character roster to know who you're talking about.
Guess I'm about to find out.
Better hope the answer's yes.
Begin.
Well, all I know is they're Black Canary, Wonder Woman, Power Girl. Dang.
Probably Black Canary. Yeah, probably.
Dude.
Yeah, if it's on the left side, then it's either Black Canary or Supergirl.
Oh my.
DC, let's have a Flash duel. Your Flash versus Bashfuls.
I can't even do anything because he does like the same moves over and over. He has learned from the best. Like he does fire and then charge.
The problem I find with Firestorm is that he's very slow in his combos, so you have to like he's definitely like one of those like charge characters. He's not meant for like high speed multi-hit combos. At least that's the feeling I got when I played as him.
What? How does that hit?
Hitboxes! They're a beautiful thing. Her costume is like Superman. Okay, so yeah, it's Supergirl. And of course it's like Superman. She's his
cousin.
Yeah. They both left Krypton at the same time, but they got separated. Like years separated.
Yes. She got knocked out and into a black hole, and she stood there for years.
In a hyper sleep.
And stayed the same age.
Okay, DC, my Flash versus yours, says Squiddy.
I'm not doing Flash, boy.
You know, I could always just add Bashful into our party. He does have a mic, so he can talk. And then you two can both trash talk each other. That's up to him though if he wants to. Try and use Supergirl. I can.
Alright, I'll use Supergirl.
I think you I think you meant me, but it doesn't matter.
No, if we're gonna do this, then it's not gonna be competitive, boy.
Really?
Hey, he never said competitive rules.
That's the rules we always follow.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, you know, except for the people who aren't in this stream, who don't follow those rules. So what? They're the people who want to get wins with their overpowered gear.
Hey, what's up, my dudes? My name is DC.
Begin.
Try hard, much.
You know something that I think will be very funny for my channel is that there will always be this running gag where DC will get his comeuppance. in some way or another, in some version of a game.
Try hard.
Whoa, Jesus. Oh, Kodaka, I'm not playing right now. Bashful and DC are. I'm in the next fight. I'm gonna fight whoever wins. Hence, King of the Hill.
Try hard.
Is there a party? Yeah, that's how I'm talking to DC right now.
Dude, that actually hit. Cause this hitbox is so big.
Don't get cocky, Bashful. DC, you sound like you're wrestling with somebody. It's like you're fighting. So, how did you eat that hot dog? Your mask was on. I call shenanigans. That's like Deadpool eating a slice of pizza in the Deadpool video game without taking his mask off.
Bashful is so tryhard.
The Flash wins.
I wasn't even trying, like seriously.
Sure, DC. Sure.
It's pretty depressing that he has to go try hard to win.
Right. Because, you know, it's not like he's practiced these combos front to back on multiple occasions. How am I try hard, he says.
Well, too bad you are. You can go cry about it.
Well, he doesn't understand how he's a tryhard. You have yet to give any proper evidence. Oh no.
Yes!
No!
Get wrecked, mate. So glad you got kicked.
Alright.
Supergirl.
Wants me to be Supergirl, so I'll be Supergirl. Dude, whatever you're saying right now with your microphone in the game chat, I can't hear you. Because I have a party, which prioritizes party chat.
Yeah, dumb nut. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see what he's saying.
He wants me to invite him.
Oh, he cheated you. Because he didn't turn off gear stats.
Fighters approaching the Batcave.
It's okay. I can. It's like, honestly, when I'm inviting people to parties, I prefer it when I'm not about to fight. So, if I get taken out, it'll just make it easier to do whatever.
You're a new one.
The name is Supergirl.
Jason Todd, pleased to beat you.
Begin.
I like that line.
Dude, you barely do any damage to it. Never mind. Dude, don't throw tires. That's just mean.
I completely forgotten Supergirl's movesets.
You must do it. Down, back, square. Or triangle. Yes, B-Dog, do it. Down, back, triangle. Be the DC. Be the DC. Down, forward, triangle, R2. When he's going for a knife, nope. Down, forward, triangle, and R2, you freeze him.
Get a R2, dude.
Do it. Screw it. Do it. Yes. Do it. Do it.
Dang it, I keep screwing up the button presses for the...
Oh, you screw
for the long heat laser vision attack. I keep screwing that up.
Circle R2, circle R2. Forward, circle R2.
Forward circle R2, gotcha. Cause it's like I keep pressing circle and then R2 like immediately after, and she wouldn't do it.
Hey, I'd freeze him, by the way.
Nah. I lost.
No, I'm okay, dude.
I was putting up a decent offensive at first, but I kind of started slipping afterwards when I was trying to do stuff that I couldn't remember how to do. Because I've been doing Superman so much that it's like I just...
Superman! Superman, go!
Anyways... Do I even... No, I don't. Huh.
Oh, he has level 20 with everyone. That depresses me. Like, so badly, you don't even know.
Good job. Yeah. Gee, I wonder why. Here we go.
Ouija board. It's a Ouija board.
Now I know why on Supergirl series she always loses. Well, she's just Superman. She's Superman, just a girl. Unless there's something unique about her that differs her besides personality.
Hey, look, it's my Uber driver. Oh, and I hear button smashing. No, I don't like my Uber driver no more.
Of course you don't hear button smashing. Right next to the mic.
Okay. You know what? You're gonna hear button smashing in 3, 2, 1.
DC, stop it.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that to him. I'm gonna.
Why?
Fuck the game again. God dang it, Uber! You made me leave the game. I have a 76% win odds against B-Dog.
Congratulations, it's more like you've spent more time on this game than I have and actually devoted yourself to learning combos.
I learned one person's combo and all of a sudden, no, you learned everyone's combo.
That's not the point. The point is that you went out of you went out of your way to learn characters, whereas I have not.
I don't care what the point is. The point doesn't count as a point because the point, I don't like that point.
DC, if I didn't know any better, you were sounding like a real brat just now.
Really? You gonna be like that, dude?
You're the one who's acting out. I was just simply saying something. I was making a simple statement.
I don't need you.
You want to take offense? Go right ahead.
I don't need to take this abuse.
Okay.
Hey, big driver.
Based God, hi, welcome to the stream.
Bashful, if you're so good, how about you go, what's the name?
Cali Muscle Jr. I like that name. That's a nice name.
Oh, I know who that is. That dude is really good, by the way.
Who?
Cali Muscle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, really that good banner icon. Ugh, that Harley.
Me whenever I wake up.
Gorilla Grodd.
I knew he was gonna pick Gorilla Grodd.
You know, nope. If he's gonna pick Gorilla Grodd, you know, it's time to bring out the big guns.
You mean the
That ain't gonna
spam?
help you. He's actually a good darn Gorilla Grodd to get.
Yeah, you know Gorilla Grodd has an attack that can super armor right over you, right?
Yeah, I know that. Don't remind me of this crap.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Alright, well, let's see what Cali Muscle Jr. can do.
Can't do anything.
I played against him in this game and Mortal Kombat.
Fight me! Fight me! No! I didn't mean like that!
Oh, it looks like that combo didn't plan out.
He canceled it.
Oh, really? Because when he threw him up in the air, it looked like he was going for like a downward punch,
No, when
but...
his trick was on, right? He could cancel combos.
Ah.
No! It's like bashful all over again.
God.
Don't try that method with him. He'll get irritated.
I mean, he is a gorilla. Of course he would get irritated.
He's trying to figure out your playstyle, but you really ain't giving him nothing to see.
So he was like, let's just finish this fight. I've seen everything I need to know. I think the best thing about Gorilla Grodd is that because of his size, his crouching, even though he's clearly in line of a ranged attack, just because he's ducking, it doesn't hit him.
And another thing, hey, if he chooses Scarecrow, stay away from the corners.
Oh God.
This scares me. Stop it.
Oh, so
Bad gorilla.
that was the move that he kept canceling, where he does the ground pound. Okay. I was wondering what kind of move he was going for. I've noticed that Gorilla Grodd is all about jumping for combos.
Yeah, he has cross-ups, just like Batman.
Oh, of course he goes for the grab.
He was like, alright, you want to spam from afar? Here, take this.
No. No! I'm so confused though, because whenever I hit him, I'd always press R2 and it'd always go up for a shoot. And never the throw up. So either my controller's jacked or he jacked me.
That's kind of the same feeling I had whenever I try to go for like enhanced abilities, but it wouldn't register the fact I pressed R2. And I was like, I'm probably not pressing it soon enough, or I'm pressing it too soon. Oh wow.
Sometimes you gotta some is required to press it before and after.
Yeah. What room are we in? Here, I'll type it into the chat. Cause it's.
I swear, next game if I get cheated from my combos, I'm literally done with this game.
I knew he was gonna pick Scarecrow. He always does that jump. He always.
I'm gonna snap my controller. That's what I'm gonna do.
There you go. That's the name of the chat. Meanwhile, those who are Overwatch fans, Anna is gushing over her Pachimari plush. You know, that little fuzzball with the octopus legs.
Because, like, literally, I could not do any of my combos against him, because apparently you can't do combos against level 20s for some reason.
Oh, it squeaks. Oh my god. Wow, what a
I'm showing you
start.
how powerful his Scarecrow is without the Pinnacle mode.
Well, still, do your best. Cause...
You got over 3,000 strength on that Scarecrow.
Oh wait, you're fighting with gear turned on or
off? On. It's on. That's on it. Yeah, but he's really good with that darn Scarecrow. And I'm just learning.
I'm surprised people don't know what tryhard means.
Oh, you can tell they're doing a tryhard. You know, tryhard, they don't leave no space. Like really all up on you.
Why are you AFK?
Exactly.
Because this is exactly what you'd be
But
watching happen to me.
He's not really tryhard on me.
But look, that's him and
Earlier,
Bashful. Boy, Bashful's tryhard.
How is Bashful a tryhard though?
Because he's right up on you, never leaves you alone.
You mean like all other competitive players? That's that. See, what we don't call that a tryhard. What we call that is getting good, DC.
Oh, then what do you call yourself?
I can acknowledge the fact that I lost. Plain and simple.
He kicked you in the face.
No, he didn't. His trait was on. That's what was killing him.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, he kicked me, but his trait was also on.
I was like, he kicked you in the face while he was flying down and nailed you, boy.
It's B-Dog's turn now.
Yeah, Bashful, whenever you get up there, go try hard. Woo!
I think you don't even know what the definition of tryhard is anymore.
There's many different definitions. There's not just one, bud.
Atrocitus.
Oh, okay.
It's that you think there's only one.
Begin.
Stupid cat. It's like, I wonder how Superman's doing. Ah! Yay, I landed a hit. Ow, ow, ow.
I can't wait to get started with Battlefront 2, that way I have an excuse to delete this game.
What? Sorry? I didn't hear all of that. I heard Battlefront 2, so you have an excuse to delete this game, but I didn't hear the beginning of that.
I said I can't wait till I get Battlefront 2, that way I have an excuse to delete this game.
Gotcha. No. Ah, oh, dang it.
Atrocitus wins.
Boy, I'm going to the Imagine Dragons concert. I'm so excited. Yes, Bashful, yes, go try hard.
He's not a tryhard.
Well, too bad I call him a tryhard.
Well, that's too bad. Then you're clearly being a tryhard because you're trying so goddamn hard to make him look bad.
Okay, that was the saddest comeback I've ever heard, probably.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Would you like a tissue to wipe away your salty tears? Oh,
hey,
that
now
sucks.
I get to get wrecked by Bashful again.
Still, though, that was an impressive couple. Oh, Callie. Wait, did Callie get disconnected or did Callie leave?
I don't know. He probably went to one of his friends to King Hills.
Probably.
Because one of his friends showed up and left.
Gorilla Grodd. Harley Quinn.
Oh, going to level 20.
Y'all should see his videos on him playing MKX.
Oh,
Rigard.
Oh, he's back.
Must have gotten disconnected.
Very likely. But there's 3 guys in this King of Hill got some terrible ping. And Bashful's ping is like in the 200s.
I don't know what mine is like. For some reason, Injustice 2 won't tell me what my own ping is.
Hey, nice job going the Flash.
I can tell you what your jump is when it shows back up.
Bashful went the Flash because he thought he could be tricky, and then he went Catwoman.
Yours keeps wavering from 111 to 120.
Oh, poor Bashful has to go level 20.
Is that like a red quality or?
No, you got three bars.
Okay, so
back and forth.
I see. Well, I am going without Ethernet, so of course it would be like that.
Yeah. But Bashful jump got 1 red bar.
Damn, I just got DC'd. Who's that? LeBrick James, hi, welcome to the stream.
I'm confused with
fought DC?
Dude, like literally, stop going with that move. That's
Wait, are you Callie Muscle Jr.?
I didn't know that was his YouTube account name.
I don't know.
God, you depress me.
I'm confused.
Bashful, like literally.
You're confused?
Well, when someone says, dang, I got disconnected and they were someone who just rejoined, I'm confused. Because I'm not
and then
sure.
It says that in the YouTube channel, too.
Quite the display of
No, Lamau. Oh, okay. I was like, who's... I was in like 20 minutes ago. Oh, okay.
This is why I never play with Bashful, because he always goes to level 20 character whenever I'm just messing around.
Well, if you're just messing around, then it shouldn't matter. Just play. If you lose, you lose.
Yeah,
so
but
what?
it gets really annoying when people go try hard characters.
But he's not trying to be a tryhard, he's just good with the character.
He knows with that character.
Okay, you guys definitely don't know the definition of tryhard.
I literally looked up every single definition so that I could see all the different types of tryhard, and I read the video game tryhard. He's not being a tryhard, he's playing for fun.
Yeah, it is, but... Oh god, you guys don't know.
DC, do you even know?
Oh, I can give you an example of tryhard. DC
Alright, DC, hang on. DC, I want you to tell me the definition right now in front of everybody live.
Okay, so, wait, without looking it up? Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's a person that puts a lot of...
But it's hard to tell
focus into the game, and just does a lot of combos. Like, he learns everything about that person, and then just...
We know you're good with Catwoman, but let's try a different character. Then I know you're good.
Fighters approaching Slaughter Swamp.
Oh, it gives me Dr. Fate. And he got Harley Quinn. Okay.
Old a good player, says Squiddy.
And I just literally looked it up. The Urban Dictionary totally describes him.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Urban Dictionary, and no, it does not.
Yeah. Like, because totally, he's put the smallest amount of effort into this game. That's why he has a bunch of level 20 characters.
Okay, DC, here's the thing. If you find a game or a genre that you really like, and you find a game...
That is, say, he or she is trying hard to create an image.
But he's
rather
not.
than achieving an image through genuine personality. Yeah, he is.
DC, his wins are less than his losses, just like many of us. That doesn't change anything. If you cared so much about his image, he would be that type of gamer who would get mad, but he doesn't. He respectfully says good game and stuff like that and compliments a player. He doesn't get in your face and insult you and be rude to you as an attempt to give himself a perfect image. He's playing to have fun, and the reason why he's good at the characters he's good at is because he enjoys playing those characters because it's a genre game that he likes. That's what we call being a fanatic and enjoying video games. If you call them a tryhard and you have no evidence as to why they are a tryhard, then you're the one who's being the tryhard because you're trying to make them look bad for no reason.
Did you hit random select, dog, and hidden cursor on Squiddy? That's what I want to know. I did random select and hidden cursor.
Catwoman.
I was like, I already seen him play part.
Anywho.
Red Hood.
Oh yeah,
wow.
just to let y'all know. Competitive mode is really actual people I want to play seriously, by the way.
Bashful, I don't think they want to turn off gear, unfortunately.
If you're confident in your Catwoman, you can win. But either way, I'm just saying.
Your timer's ticking down.
Smart.
You might as well just give up, Bashful. It's not gonna... Yeah. Oh, whoops.
Begin.
Oh, geez. For a moment, I was afraid there would be a disconnection.
It's the Golden Hood. This is actually a crazy matchup because you got a rush down character versus a runaway.
Yeah, that's true.
What?
He's
the
fighting.
lethal lunge?
He's
You
fighting back.
gotta have the right timing between your... Yeah.
Hear me roar.
And then you also gotta realize there's a delay version of that too. This dude is rather patient.
Kind of have to be. Don't want to rush in too quickly there. Playing a character who's not really all about that up close game, and a character who is. You got to play your cards right on both sides. Because it's like for the up close fighter, they're like, is it okay to move in? Is it not? And the range fighter is like, I don't know if it's okay to keep shooting or if I should stop and just wait for to see what they're gonna do. It's amazing to watch a very patient match between two fighters, because it's like you can only imagine what type of strategy they're going for.
Oh, you haven't even met a cancerous player yet, like I have.
No, we've met a couple in the past.
No, I'm talking about, like, have you played anybody that's in the top 10?
What do you mean the top 10?
Oh, I'm talking about in this game, not Mortal Kombat. But it's actually he's the same person. No, he's nowhere near number. He's not. No, he's not. No, he hasn't even played this game in a while. Nope. No, I ain't talking about Evo. They don't really play that game like that. Yeah, I'm going by tournament. I'm talking about like regular people that play the game on a daily basis.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but he's actually number 2.
Really?
Honey Badger.
Wow.
It's Honeybee Commander.
I see.
No,
good fight,
Honeybee
gentlemen.
Commander. Yeah, he's the best player for Flash. Batnik. What a name. What a
Batman. Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that was a pretty tense match. That was rather entertaining to watch, to see what you two would do. But I wonder if, I hope that I have the motivation and the energy to devote my time to Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Hey, Vito.
Yo.
Wait, after this match, you should look at my player card and figure that out.
Batman.
Figure what out?
Just look at my player card. Look at all my losses.
Oh Jesus, my turn. Oh gee.
Yeah, I say after the match.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
This is gonna be unique. I don't know who's gonna win. The Batman or the very first Superman clone.
The person who's in the party with me, Squiddy, that's new 88 Batman.
Why should I trust you?
Bizarro and worst hero.
I'll be the judge of that.
Begin.
I hear right? He's kind of slow. He's kind of slow, by the way. He's the very first. He's the first clone of Superman gone wrong. But I'm mad they. Yeah, that too. That was another jack. That one. Oh. But I'm mad I'm scared if they put the Destroy Superman suit on him and stitched it up.
Dang it. Yeah,
but you really ain't really a dark zombie. But yeah, they just made it look like that.
No, I've pretty much lost this fight. Which tends to come with the territory when it comes to me hosting these online matches. Well done.
You brought some good viewers to this day. They're coming and going.
Jackie Briggs should be a premier skin for Deadshot.
I can see that happening, but not likely.
I can see that happening, but yeah, I can. Same here. I can see that happening, but I don't see it.
I'm trying to tell you, the reason why
actually
Scorpion was a guest character in the first game. Sub-Zero was actually involved in Injustice storyline comics.
Huh.
He's not the guest character. The guest character is in Fighter Pack 2.
Begin.
Blue Jay Fan 20. I feel like I've played King of the Hills with him before.
I think he was in another one of your streams when you were doing this yet before.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, this is a very bad matchup for Batman. If you get in close. The other side is one of the guys you gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, because if you get too distant, he becomes a trickster.
Yeah, and then he goes, if he gets momentum, it's just hard to stop him. Only thing is, they gave Darkseid very low defense on these jumps. I'm like, wow, but they gave him enough strength though.
Yeah, they tend to make a character who's a glass cannon, hits hard but can't take it.
Yeah, but they didn't do that with Bane, thank goodness.
Oh, there's no reason for Bane to be treated that way. If they did that, that'd just be unbalanced design. Because it's like...
Well, they kind of did that in a way, the opposite. Like, when his trait is off, he there's a major gap in damage when his trait is on.
Well, yeah, but that's why he uses Venom in the first place, is to make him stronger. So of course he'd be weaker in his regular state.
Don't even use this trait. You got some folks don't even use it. After the update now.
Don't waste my time.
Huh.
Yeah, they buffed Bane. They buffed Supergirl. They ain't do Jack the Blue Beetle yet.
Does Blue Beetle need to be buffed?
Yes, his damage was as poorly as Supergirl was.
Yeah, that's true. He hits surprisingly light for the...
You look at all his, you do 11 hits on 200 plus damage?
Darkseid wins.
He'll probably get a buff after Fighter Pack 2, very likely. Or during.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Starfire is part of Fighter Pack 1 actually.
I don't think I'm gonna be getting the...
I said part 1.
I don't think I'm gonna be getting the DLC characters, because I don't think... I just have this feeling that by the time... And I know I keep bringing it up in every stream, but I have this feeling that by the time Dragon Ball FighterZ comes out, I'll have uninstalled this game in exchange for that, because it's not that I don't like Injustice 2, it's like, I find it to be a fun game, but I'm more of a Dragon Ball Z guy than I am DC. So, and...
I got all kind of games.
Also the fighting game looks so good. I've been waiting for a really good fighting Dragon Ball Z game. Xenoverse 2 isn't a bad game, but it has its issues. Its online is crap, but to be honest with you. It's good if you're playing with friends and you're doing missions, but when you're fighting with people online, the delay and stuff is awful.
Especially when you do endless battles in Xenoverse, oh my goodness.
You want sub DC? Okay.
Yeah, unsub.
It's I'm not gonna do anything to change your mind. If you want to unsub, you can unsub. It's just a factor when you're on YouTube. Like, I'm sorry to hear it, but there's not really anything I can do about it.
Why should Darkseid fear you?
A freak judging a freak.
B-Dog, sorry, it's my fault that DC isn't subbing. Well, it's like... It's not... fair. It's that type of thing for me where it's like... Just because you like a game that you play, and you choose to get really good at it with certain characters that you know you'd like to play, it's like, that's not... I just don't see how that's an issue. Because that would be like me playing... Let's say that was like me playing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and I chose to get really good with playing Piccolo. And it's like...
That's my character.
Yeah, you know, it's that type of logic for me. Where it's like, you can't call me a tryhard for learning the character that I like to play as, you know what I mean? It's just... It just doesn't make any sense. But to me, I thought it was just a over and done with conversation.
Of what?
About Bashful being a tryhard.
Oh.
That whole drama. Unnecessary drama. Technically, it was partially my fault for choosing to argue, but...
What?
Well, it's because the topic could have been just dropped or something. And it wouldn't have to lead to this. But...
Begin.
It's no big deal. You can...
Hey, it could be worse. It could have been no competitive mode.
Oh my god.
He just wants to end it quick. He wants to end it quick.
Because he... Oh dear lord,
He wants to end
man.
it quick because he realized he got it. Hey, those corner kicks crack me up every time I see him do that jump. Well, actually, it's science versus magic.
That tends to be the case with what Scarecrow has to fight in this game.
Yeah. Got his traders on. Are you proud of me now?
Wow, he just poison damaged him to death.
You say you poison damaged him to death.
Uh-oh. Oh. Whew. Oh.
Oh, you prefer science over magic?
DC is mad.
That's okay. But truthfully, playing him will make you better.
Sorry, DC. Sorry you got angry, but...
All for the fun, all for fun and giggles. No, I don't. No, he's not talking. I don't see his mic on. I think he's in a separate party.
Who, DC?
No, I'm talking about Calais.
Oh, probably. Or he doesn't have a microphone plugged in to his system.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
What the? Oh my. They gave you Wonder Woman. I don't remember how they use her.
Assassins are cowards.
Good assassins get paid.
I might end up doing the same move over and over.
Nor do they have honor.
Begin.
Aphrodite forbids you.
What kind of attack is that? Pulls him in, Aphrodite forbids you, and then tosses, and then just goes and just lets go, and they receive like 50 damage. I'm like, what kind of attack was that? Aphrodite forbids you. That's such a dumb quote.
It's not a quote. Phrase.
Lose your head.
Go ahead, make my day.
Lines. Audio clips. Another term for somebody saying a phrase or a sentence in a video game.
Deadshot wins.
But you know who Aphrodite is, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, the chat.
Doesn't change the fact it's not a very take that type of line to say to somebody.
I know, but it's just crazy because she got all kind of crap to say.
Okay. There we go. That's weird. I could have sworn I had sent that invite, but it didn't get sent. Apparently.
Somebody asked who's streaming. I think he lagged out again.
Did he?
Yeah.
Aww.
Harley Quinn.
What?
Nothing. I was just like, oh man, he got lagged out. That sucks. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Everybody leaving.
I'm so sorry, Bashful.
Like we got two sets of guild members in here.
Bizarro.
Oh, hang on.
Somebody's phone ringing.
Scarecrow. Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
love to scan your brain.
Bizarro brain worst ever.
I'm not so sure.
Begin.
Your blood runs cold.
You know welcome, so leave. Greatest villain.
Bizarro wins.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh snap!
I'm surprised you're still streaming, B-Dog. Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna be wrapping up soon. Probably once I leave my spot.
But you won.
Yeah, so when I get defeated, which will probably happen soon.
You gotta have more confidence in yourself. Using Bizarro.
It's not that I don't have confidence in myself, it's the fact that I know that there are people who are better than me.
Yeah, that too, but...
Which is like 90%, which is like 95% of the people in here. Actually, I'd say everybody in this King of the Hill can kick my butt. Because that fight with
I'll try not to kill you.
with Jay was a pretty close one.
Yeah. I'm glad you know how to watch the web the super.
I was surprised I got out of the way of the super. I didn't realize that there was such a delay in Scarecrow's animation, so I thought I was caught in it. Alright, I'm not gonna keep doing that though, because that'd be cheap.
You got some bloody sword, man.
The forward triangle move is so useless unless you're using it on somebody airborne. Cut that out. That's my favorite thing when all I do is happy slap somebody. Like, hey, knock it off. Ah, God, I'm slipping up. No! I had a good thing going, and now I'm screwed up. Ah, dang it. Good fight, Ollivander. That was a very close match. I'll be right back.
fighters approaching Red Sun Prison.
I thought you supported the regime.
100% Team Batman now.
Hey B-Dog, I can't get Bizarro. He just costs too much. How did you manage? By not buying anything with my with the currency required. I didn't even know I could spend it or how to spend it for the longest time until I was told how to get Bizarro's outfit. And it turned out I had just slightly enough. Just barely. Yeah, I had like 3,000 source crystals over the amount required, which was, I think, 10,000 for Bizarro's costume?
Oh, it was 6,000.
Oh, it was 6,000? Okay, so then I had around... I didn't have that much more than 6,000. Jesus, man. Alvander, if you don't fight, dude, he's just gonna destroy you.
Yeah, it's crazy. They don't even have to play this load on.
Alright, after this match, I'm wrapping up. Oh god.
Didn't we already do this one?
Bane wins.
Good fight, you two.
His level 8 Bane beat his level 12 Green Lantern.
Alright, I'm gonna exit the party, so it was good fighting with you guys.
Bane. Aquaman.
Okay. Alright everybody, that's it for my live stream. I hope you guys got to enjoy the fights that you got to witness. Hope you guys got to enjoy getting my butt kicked again. And I hope to see you all in the next live stream. Either Final Fantasy or Crash Bandicoot will be coming up next. Depends on my mood. Or you guys can tell me in the comment sections in one of my videos which one you'd rather see more. And I'll see you all in the next live stream. Take care, everybody.